General Hospital recap September 8th. Charlotte recast, Valentin returns, Jason choked. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. General Hospital recap is finally in for Monday, September 8th, 2025. In today's episode, a new Charlotte Cassadine, Bluesy Burke, debuts. Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, returns. Also, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, gets choked while trying to rescue Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy. Christina Corinthos Davis big problem. At Alexis Davis, Nancy Legron, house, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, tries to stay cool as Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, mentions Rick Lansing or Rick Hurst, not returning calls. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, calls Molly about an emergency. When Molly reaches the stables, Cody brings out Scout Quartermain, Cosette Abernanti. Molly is so grateful to Cody. She calls Alexis to tell her the news. The lawyer says she'll go there with Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, restraining order be damned. Scout Quartermain found. At the hospital, Alexis, Willow, and Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, all freak out about Scout disappearing. However, Lulu Spencer, Alexa having spooning, walks up with the little girl and says she's safe. When Scout learned about Drew Kane's, Cameron Matheson, shooting, she wanted to be with her family. The little girl just didn't want to get Danny Morgan, Asher Antonizin, in trouble again, so Charlotte drove her somewhere. Opens up to Molly about how much she misses them. Molly and Cody try to explain the restraining order to Scout. She's upset about her father's actions. The girl thinks her seeing her family is what is best for her. Molly, Alexis, and Willow come in, and Scout runs into their arms. The girl doesn't seem thrilled when she's told she will stay with Willow and Liz. Alexis cheers her up by saying they'll video chat every day. Later, Molly and Cody discuss the situation with Ava Jerome, Maura West. Molly thinks it's best if they go their separate ways. Cody watches as she leaves. Charlotte Cassadine's consequences. Charlotte tells Lulu that she's not sorry for taking Scout. She knows what it's like being separated from a parent. Lulu appreciates that Charlotte was following her heart. However, she needs to be more mindful of the consequences of her actions. The girl is punished by not being able to drive for a month. Charlotte says it was still worth it. Anna Devane's top suspects. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, updates Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. Max Scorpio, John J. York, was leading the investigation into Judge Eva Heron's, Tess Auberjonois, death. The commissioner is going to focus her efforts on Drew's shooting. The detectives promise Anna that they will recuse themselves from the case if the personal conflicts become too much. Anna suspects Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, or Willow. There was a 40-minute window when the crime occurred. There was an umbrella at the scene and a bat. Chase hasn't talked to Michael yet, even though they live in the same house. Anna thinks that means Michael is avoiding the detective. Anna notes Willow's brief exit from the hospital during her shift that day. She came in wet from the rain, claiming she went for a walk. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, corroborated Willow's story, but Dante says the blonde has reason to protect her child. Alexis won't answer questions without a lawyer present. She's coming to the station later with Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. Dante thinks Alexis is hiding something. Yeah, Rick's body, Dante. Check the basement. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is not a top suspect. The shooting didn't seem to be a professional hit. Chase brings up Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Dante chimes in Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. Anna doesn't think Tracy is the shooter, but she would cover for someone she loved. They put her on the list as well. Liz calls, Drew is waking up. Creative solution. Ava Jerome, Maura West, blasts Christina for not replying to all of Rick's messages. They need to cover up his absence before someone gets suspicious. Alexis decides to send Rick's assistant on a paid vacation via email and pushes back all court appearances. Ava wants to give Rick more sleeping pills. My God, woman, you're going to give the guy an overdose. The women manage to get Rick's phone unlocked. Christina changes the passcode to 666666. Ava suggests Rick is on a digital detox retreat and sends emails from his account. Croatia chaos. In Croatia, Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibaud, is grateful when Jason bursted in. She can't run with him, though. Her ankle monitor is attached to explosives. As Jason tries to get the explosives off without blowing them both up, Britt mentions Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, and Jocelyn being tied up. Jason is shocked. Jocelyn is here. Britt tells him that Joss is a WSB agent now. Jason leaves a still explosive-laden Britt to go save Joss. Once Jason leaves, Pascal, Mark Forget, enters. Pascal has set her ankle monitor to explode in 1 hour. Jack Brennan's frantic race. Back in Port Charles, Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, is desperately trying to save Jocelyn and Vaughn. Brennan is on a video call with Valentin. When Brennan explains Charlotte was there when Colette Moreau, Mercedes Lopez Renaud, fired into the Paris cafe, Valentin starts talking. Caesar Faison, last played by Anders Hove, is mentioned. The man is dead and his brain is in a jar. Valentin says his organization lived on, though. They make a deal. Instead of a prison transfer, Valentin just wants to see his daughter, in person. Joss and Vaughn are stunned over Pascal informing them about Professor Henry, Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard. Joss and Vaughn are going to be lab rats and test subjects to contain the radiation. Those are war crimes. Pascal laughs as he wonders who is going to stop him. Wow, he's a madman. Pascal leaves, so it's just the guard with the hostages. They try to get under his skin by asking if this job is worth his life. Another guard enters and then Jason bursts through the door. Shooting erupts as Joss is stunned to see Jason. Vaughn and Joss see a knife near them that was tossed during the chaos. They use it to undo their bound wrists. Meanwhile, a guard is choking Jason. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.